Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I welcome you all in FSEX Online Sport and Assignments tutorial for week 9. I am Zubia Razak from APS Chaktamni. The grade is 8th and subject is biology. Recipe is chapter number 3. Objective is to understand about status of viruses, binomial nomenclature and conservation of biodiversity from textbook pages 39 to 42. Task 1, that is about status of viruses. Viruses are the borderline of living and non-living. Due to their crystalline nature, they are considered as non-living. They are acellular, which means they do not have cellular organization, yet show some characters of living organisms. For example, they possess DNA. Viruses contain either RNA or DNA, normally encased in protein coat, as you can watch here. The spiral shape is DNA, which is present inside virus. They reproduce only in living cells where they cause a number of diseases. They are not considered as organisms, so they are included as they are. They are not included in any of the 5 kingdom classification system because they are not considered as organisms. They are the borderline of living and non-living things. And now I will describe about virids and prions. Prions are composed of protein only and viroids are composed of circular RNA only. Both these particles cause infectious diseases in certain plants. The binomial nomenclature is the method of giving scientific names to living organisms. As the word binomial suggests, the scientific name of species consists of 2 names. The first name is genus name and the second one is the name of species. Swedish biologist Carolus Linnaeus first introduced and adopted the system of binomial nomenclature. His system spread rapidly and became popular. Many of his names are in use today. So the scientist was Carolus Linnaeus. So here are the rules for binomial nomenclature. Name consists of 2 words, genus and species. Both words are italicized or underlined. Genus is always capitalized. Species is always lowercase. Both names are in Latin or Latinized. 2 different organisms cannot have the same name. The species name has to be different within the same genus. The species scientific name is generally written in full when it is first used, but when several species from the same group genus are being listed, it may then be abbreviated by just using an initial for genus. For example, Escherichia coli becomes E. coli. The scientific name of an organism gives biologists a common way of communicating regardless of their native language. One species may have many common names and one common name may be used for more than one species. In biological research, common names cause many problems. Different regions have different names for the same organisms. For example, common name of onion in Urdu is pyaz, but in different regions of Pakistan it is also known as the ganda, basil or vasil. In other countries it has other sets of names. In science it is known with the single name allium cepa. In some cases, different organisms are called by the same common names. For example, the name of blackbird is used for crow as well as for raven. So its scientific name is Corvus splendens and the scientific name of sea star is Asterias rubens. Common names have no scientific basis. To avoid all these confusions, organisms are given scientific names by using binomial nomenclature. The value of this system is due to its widespread use and the stability of its names. In binomial nomenclature, every species can be identified with two words. Same name can be used all over the world in all languages, avoiding difficulties of translation. And for example, a fish is a vertebrate animal with fins and gills, but several common names of silverfish, crayfish, jellyfish, and starfish do not fit the biologist's definition of a fish. Sometimes organisms are named in honor of the research workers who described and classified them. For example, the orchid tree mountain ebony was named as Bauhinia variegata after the Swiss botanist Bohin. Bauhinia variegata is an ornamental tree found in the Southeast Asia. I will discuss about the conservation of biodiversity and home tasks for the day 1 in my lecture number 2. Thank you and have a nice day.